The mosquito that carries the Zika virus has been found in Michigan. The state confirms it's identified the Asian tiger mosquito in Wayne County. Fox 47's Kellen Buddy got the details from an MSU bug expert.
This isn't the first time the Asian tiger mosquito has found its way into Michigan. It has been eliminated from Wayne County twice before, but it could do some damage if we let it stay in the state.
It's a good carrier of certain viruses that are infectious to people. The one that people are most familiar with probably is Zika virus, but it also can carry dengue viruses.
So how did these invasive species get here? Ned Walker, a professor of entomology at Michigan State, says they came from Asia on used tires being shipped across the world.
The mosquitoes will enter those when there's a little bit of water in the tires and lay their eggs just above the water line. And then if those tires happen to be shipped later, the eggs will go with them and they could end up outdoors somewhere and could hatch.
Walker says they were first discovered in Houston and Memphis and gradually made their way toward the Midwest, now as far north as Chicago and Detroit, despite being used to more tropical climates.
And those populations have overwintered now for 3 years in a row. I think that's probably a climate change thing. Our winters have been getting milder.
The Asian tiger mosquito doesn't carry West Nile or Eastern equine encephalitis like those that are native to the state, but that's not out of the picture.
If the other viruses were to be brought in, say by infected people, and they could be bitten by that invasive mosquito species, then of course we could have local virus transmission too.
And with rising temperatures, there's a higher chance you can encounter the Asian tiger mosquito.
We know that when there's very hot June, that the following months, July, August, September, the risk of human cases is higher, and we've had a very hot June so far this year.
Walker says if there's anything the coronavirus pandemic has taught us, it's that if we ignore the possibility of them coming into the state, it's more likely we'll see the Asian tiger mosquito.
And that was Kellen Buddy reporting for us there. The Department of Health and Human Services says besides wearing long sleeves and using bug sprays with DEET, the best way to keep the Asian tiger and other mosquitoes away is to get rid of standing water around your home. Chinese researchers have discovered a new type of swine flu. They say it can infect people and has the potential to cause a pandemic. It's called the G4 virus. Scientists say it genetically mutated from the H1N1 swine flu that caused a pandemic in 2009. That killed more than 12,000 Americans. There is no evidence yet that G4 could spread from person to person. Researchers say the virus does not pose an immediate global health threat. NASA wants to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. The space agency has created a wearable item called Pulse. The device vibrates whenever someone's hands come close to their face. The goal is to help the wearer remember to avoid contact. NASA is not selling pulses, they're just giving out the pattern. You'll need a 3D printer, wire, and other materials. You can find more information on NASA's website.